I'm surrounded by idiots.
Hello.
That's how we're opening this.
Let's do it again. 5, 4.
Oh, that's the perfect opening. This is going. We are live. Speaking of idiots,
Hello.
we had the house party, so let's talk about house parties. Whether it be us working them, hosting them, attending them,
Or all three.
forgetting about them,
I had a graduation.
ignore the man off screen.
As he pulls me into the conversation.
That's advantage of being one of the hosts. So, they're always fun. We had mine. We remember parts of it.
I remember most of it, actually.
Yeah, we're actually wondering who won the bet for the most part. Where did two people disappear to?
Don't know what you're talking about, but I hear we threw everything in chaos when we resurfaced.
Yeah, because we were all wondering who won the bet. Who won the bet? Did Brock win because Jake left?
Brock won because Jake left. We made that clear that night.
Yeah.
Jake was the first one to leave. He was the first one to leave, so he was the first one out of the bet. So Brock won. Unlike somebody who placed a bet on me for being the first one out.
See, I was surprised.
That's
I thought
dumb.
So
I remember his birthday party.
Yeah, but never tell the man to place a bet on him because then I'll just make sure I'm sober enough the entire night and stay awake.
God, half the fun was
I'll be Huckleberry.
was seeing you. It's like, where's Micah? Oh, he's out by the fire. What?
I was tired, right? I worked all goddamn week.
So yeah, we did a Deadpool last man standing, and Jake was first out.
Yeah.
We had, and then Brock won last man standing too.
Yeah, we split it.
He was really drinking though.
Yeah, he was.
He wasn't.
Yes, he was.
I watched Brock drink. I poured him drinks. He wasn't really drinking. He
I
was
watched him
sandbagging.
too.
There's be a rule on sandbagging next time. This is why I drank half the container of apple cider.
Yeah, and then of course we had the fire pit going out, and how many people fell in the pond?
Two.
Two people.
I thought it was just one.
No, Jake was the first one who went all in.
Jake was doing good at the party.
He got the trophy that night. He got the award for falling in the pond. And then the second guy, which is why the picture of the guy with the foot in the fire pit, he went straight. He walked right into it and went straight down in.
Oh, I missed that.
This thing is only what, 3 foot across?
Apparently they have no night vision.
Huh.
They didn't know there was a pond back there. How the hell you can't see a pond right next to a blazing fire pit? I have no clue.
I even said, don't fall in the pond.
Well, they did. So next thing, he's tossing his shoe and sock on the fire pit, trying to dry it out. Then he's putting his foot in the fire, trying to dry it off.
Oh,
So
we
we
had
had
some.
toasted corn Fritos.
Well, I hear, Lee, you saw another accident with the steps.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming down your basement steps. And the deer, it's basically a deer in a headlight. She just face plants at the bottom. And then sits back. And next thing I know, oh, sorry, I'll get up.
Well, I know I hit my head. This is the first time in a long time I know I hit my head in the ceiling. Usually I always hit my head in the ceiling in one spot in that basement every time we go ducking in and out.
Oh, yeah, that stupid I-beam. I love when someone gets knocked out on it. It's always amusing. What's not amusing is when you get drunk and you decide to be a typical party person. Throw your hands in the air like it just don't... Yeah, I'll patch the ceiling, Micah, where you just punched through.
It hasn't happened in a long time, okay? I've been learning. So I'll be in a slow process. I'm a slow learner, so...
Whether directly or indirectly at these house parties, you seem to be responsible for a lot of damage and injuries. I mean, let's start with one of my favorite stories with our house parties. Your 30th birthday and the gag gift. Yeah, you brag about all the strippers, but of course, just like most of our friends, half of them forget to show up, so we haven't seen them.
Yeah.
So I run out after work and got a stripper pole and put up in the basement. Never secured this thing. Just put it up there.
That was 29th.
That was 30th we did yours.
30th is the hayride.
Oh, but mine was 29th.
It was your 20th and 30th. No, it was the 31st we did the second bar crawl, so it was 29th then.
Okay, 29th. So, regardless, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Many moons ago.
But so I put it up. I never secured it. I mean, it was a gag. And I never thought much about it because we had people like Bill, very large, push off in an office chair, grab it, swing around it, keep going.
Yeah.
Then what? 2-3 years later, Carly, at 90 pounds, grabs this thing, crash. Then we put it back up. People play around with it. Doesn't go. Carly does it again. Every time she touched that thing, it crashed. All because I had to get a gag gift for you, which is now epoxy to that floor, so she's not going to take it down again.
I would say that over the years that we've become a lot tamer.
It has.
Yeah,
It really has.
I mean,
we've gotten old.
Well, we've also learned to get rid of some of the garbage so that you don't cause problems.
Yeah, and you see it at a lot of house parties, not just ours, not just our friends, but working them. You want to talk about a nightmare. All these people think, well, I cooked dinner for a family of 3 or 4. I can have a huge house party.
No. No.
And whether they bring either of us in as a caterer, or me in as a DJ, or anything, it's like, yeah, you
security.
You could just hook up your equipment over there. Well, where's the power outlet? You need power? Yeah. You don't bring a generator? No. That's an extra charge. Well, I guess we have to go upstairs to the second floor, take the screen out the window, run it out from that window into the hall and out. And I'm not referring to where a certain person off camera thinks I'm referring to, although we have had to do it there a couple times too. Actually, just like that. It's a common problem though. For some reason, the backyard rooms, they forget to put power outlets in. Or catering on a home stove.
That's not fun at all. No.
I've had to do a wedding because of a certain restaurant that I currently work at. Wasn't open in time. I think they said it would be. I booked a wedding because they said I'd be ready in 2 weeks. And that was 6 months earlier. Going. So next thing, this wedding's coming up, and I had to 200 people. I had to go to Bebe's house. One of our very good friends. And I had to sweet and sour pork, herb chicken, what else did I make? Garlic cheddar mashed potatoes, green beans, almondine. So I have just pan pots and just lined up in this entire kitchen. At one time I had 2 mixers going at the same time doing the mashed potatoes. So 2 hand mixers dueling in a big giant batch. 50 pounds of garlic cheddar mashed potatoes. Then, everything done, went to the hall, came back, I looked at this kitchen like, oh, this is horrible, I need to hire somebody at DIY to come here and clean this for me.
Well, it's always also fun when you do it at a random person's house. Oh yeah, you can do the food here. 2 of their burners don't work, their oven can't hold temperature. And oh, it's no big deal.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Or don't worry, I have a grill. I have a grill you can use. It's one of those little tiny $10 ones you get at Family Dollar that fit 2 hot dogs on it.
Well, we got, even when you got bigger ones, people try to have their weddings in their backyard. Oh, those get interesting. Even if they're well prepared. Like I had one, great setup. They knew about power. They had everything ran. They had a nice tent. They had dance floor. They had everything ready. Like, okay, this is gonna be easy. Well, once again, it's at a house. This means they couldn't afford a hall. They blew it on everything else. So, well, Micah, you would have loved them. They were wrestling fan rednecks. And as the night went on, they got more and more drunk to the point that they decided since they were in their backyard and they liked to wrestle, they're going to wrestle on the dance floor. And suddenly it becomes a table match using the head table.
Nice.
Of course, the bride was sitting at the table when the groom put the best man through it. Definitely ended the night.
I would have kept going if it was me, honestly. It sounds like a great time to me. That's like,
She did not. The bride did not see it that way.
they never do. I mean, it's their day.
You ruined my day. You ruined my wedding. What the fuck did you? God, okay.
Yeah, it's you don't have to worry that much. Bear with us, we're learning. But yeah, I mean, it was just a fancy house party, and it showed. Because everyone's like, well, I don't have to stay home or I don't have to worry about driving home. We're just going to go right inside and crash. So yeah, it became a mess. Then add in that it was right next to a fire station with a weekly test of their tornado siren every day at 9, or every week at 9. I thought my DJ system was loud when that thing went off. And they forgot to warn us.
I always come to the problem with catering events, such just backyard events. When people say, "Oh yeah, you're a caterer, so everybody don't bring anything," and all of a sudden it comes, "Oh, we gotta have meatballs, green beans." They hand me a giant, pan full of these green beans. I already had green beans on the damn line, and it's like, "Oh, well, I brought salad, and I brought my cornbread, I brought this, and this." Next thing, I have no place to put crap because the entire family brought their side dishes to a wedding because apparently they thought it was potluck, even though they have a caterer there. So, screw me, right? It's like, I ate all my food, but then you had, oh, well, Aunt Trista, she makes the best, pasta salad. I don't care. It's like, all of a sudden, we're trying to find more tables because I have all my tables full.
I mean, it's not bad if they tell you, we are going to bring this 1 or 2 items. But when it's 30 items.
I mean, I do appreciate the ones where, the family moonshine starts passing around a little bit. I do have a rule for me personally. I don't drink until the job's done. Which is very, very hard sometimes. Very hard sometimes, especially when you see a little shiver, that little jar go around. I just want to sniff. Wouldn't be too bad. A little whistle real fast there.
Well, even when caterers bring their own cooking equipment, like it was a barbecue truck they brought in, and it's like, okay, this is easy. He'll just make the food on there. They don't understand that he doesn't have holding stuff. So when the family's like, oh, well, we now need to take pictures over here. Oh, let's go over by the tree over there. That's the trees, we planted when they were a kid. Let's go over there now. And now, oh, we got to go over by the old swing set and take pictures there. And when this poor guy with no hot holding ability, only the ability to cook it, has to wait an extra hour. Because, since it was at their house, they wanted to go to all the different locations. And that's great. You got to plan in advance. People forget that when you do a house party, it's not like an event center where you got a professional knows everything, every ordinance schedule. They just...
Well, sometimes it's the photographer's fault too, because sometimes photographers get out of hand and go,
oh yeah,
well, we need to take a picture here, we need this shot right here. And next you're taking 50,000 shots for no reason at all, because you're only going to take 6 of them.
Yeah, well...
I've never once. Now, there might be somebody out there that does this, I don't know how stupid you are, that has a photography album of your wedding with 500 different pictures in it.
Because of the rings, of just the rings.
Of just your rings, and then the picture of you on the tree and the sunset, and you on top of the horse ride and taking a turn. I mean,
usually you keep the best.
But I mean, still, it's like, there's no way you're going to go through all those.
Yeah. But then
it's like the restaurant motto, KISS.
Keep it simple.
Stupid.
Yeah. Well, and it's just, it's compounded by doing it at home when you want everything in there. Then you got to get every different family member in there. Whereas when you're doing an event center, they're all in the reception hall.
It's like my aunt's wedding. We weren't there when they called the family picture. Me and my dad are in the picture. If you look at my aunt's wedding, the entire family is up there at the church, at the altar. Well, we weren't there. I was in the hall busy trying to get the catering stuff ready for the things. They called picture. No, we weren't there. They took the picture without us.
See, that's actually to me, a good photographer. They know when to cut their losses. But that's really a story for another day. Because we will have a whole thing on wedding professionals: the good, the bad, the ugly, the ugly.
Not mine.
But yeah, house parties are fun, but they are a headache and days of cleaning.
Yeah.
I've made it through one room cleaning. Don't host a house party. It ain't fun.
No, we tried to clean up as best we could before we got kicked out, so.
Yeah, kicked out. But I mean, the other thing about house parties too is, getting rid of the stragglers, getting rid of the people that don't bring anything.
Yeah.
Come in to drink all your booze, all your liquor, eat all your food.
Yeah, see, that's the one thing about house parties in general is unless you're going to some insanely rich person's house that's bigger than an event center, which I set up an ice carving for a place like that yesterday. Bring something. Take care of your host. Bring a little, even if it's just a 6-pack of beer.
Bring a bag of ice.
Yeah.
Just bring ice.
Yeah, that's always forgotten. But that's another thing. Well, you remembered. You saved us at this weekend.
Yeah.
But that's another point. Yeah, we're industry professionals. Why did we forget about? Because we're used to having a giant ice machine everywhere we're at.
Also, this year too, both of us were busy. Usually I come over to help decorate and just even get stuff ready. And this year was especially, we might do it for Christmas this year. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, it's.
Depending on how the schedules look, but I mean it's.
I already got gigs coming in, but it'd be nice to do a Christmas party. It's not that one's not as bad. It's not as big.
No, that was usually nice and chill, laid back, and it's not like Bob.
Hopefully.
It's not like Bob Hope's Christmas special, but it's.
Hopefully the pond's frozen over so no one falls in it.
No skunks die.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, there was a skunk in it one year.
Yeah.
Wasn't there?
Just beforehand, I had to scoop that thing out and.
Oh, Fluffy.
Or, figure out, let's see who we catch in the hot tub each year.
Actually, maybe you can go this year.
Yeah, the hot tub got used. That's why I picked Steve in the Deadpool. As I figured he used the hot tub right off the bat. That's usually a sign of first
He wanted
out.
to jump back in, but nobody else wanted to jump in.
Yeah, he creeped me out for sure. We should have me and him actually we're looking at conversation, we're going to talk. It's actually really nice. Actually, I do enjoy talking to him. But the way he was dressed up, it was like the second movie in that series with Broken and Mr. Glass.
Yeah,
The
okay,
guy
I
had
haven't
multiple
seen that.
personalities. I was just maybe like to turn his head and go, that wasn't me, that's Patricia. It's just creepy to me. Plus, I don't like getting hot tubs with guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if it was a big hot tub like when you camp out, I have no problems. Our feet aren't touching. My knees are hurting enough as it is. Where it's like I'm not trying to play, Squidward. Trying to intertwine ourselves.
Yeah.
Unlike the one year where, hey, my feet is in your lap. So whose feet is in my lap?
Yeah, but that's
What is
because we
this?
were ruining someone's day.
Yeah. Pop
So-
walking is fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just wish there was a hot tub. It's full. Best thing to do is rip a fart right in the middle of it.
Oh no.
That way, nice, hot, smelly one just rips out and chases everybody away. Then you're free.
All right. On that note, I think I think that's good. So yeah.
Did you find anything fun there?
Oh yeah. There's always stuff left, or stuff vanishes. I still wish I knew where my one trench coat went. But I did find something very foul of yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Chicken!
You and that damn chicken.
You know what? When somebody gives you a good gift, like a rubber chicken, it's very meaningful to me. Just because I was at their wedding, they had a rubber chicken in the photo booth. We had a lot of fun with it. And then they come my birthday and had me a rubber chicken. And this thing has had a lot of fun. It's been a lot of different places. It's been in my kitchen, been in hot tubs. It's been traveling with me.
Helped me DJ once.
Yeah, helped you DJ once. This is a funky chicken.
Not as fun as the handcuffs that were left the one time.
that where they went?
No, it was 2 metal pairs of handcuffs with chains tying them.
Oh, is that where they went?
Oh, those were yours?
Yeah.
They're in my
You can
bedroom.
keep them. Trust me, you can keep them.
Was that my teabag? What's his name?
No, that's when I was dating his brother.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should end this one when I edit it finally with the death of the pizza peel that you killed. You still owe me a new pizza peel from that.
I know.
party.
Every time I'm at Restaurant Depot, I look at him. I remind somebody about a new pizza peel. Maybe for Christmas, Santa Claus will be happy and bring a new one.
And it is dead!
Now, on that note, let's wrap this up. People at home, share this, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that fun stuff.
Leave comments. We might answer them next week.
Yeah, we might do that. Next week should be interesting. It's the Halloween party here at Thursdays. Well, of course, to them, it won't matter. They might be watching it 3 years from now. It's also the last Rocky.
Yeah. West Theater's closing.
So we'll probably be talking about that next week. So, till then, let's get...